Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial for how to upload your work onto Class Dojo. So you can see here that I've logged in. This is on my laptop, but if you're using the app on a tablet or a phone, it should look fairly similar. It might not be exactly the same, but you should still be able to find all these things. So you can see here that I've got my page and there's some stories that have been put on the front pages of my class. And I've also got this big to-do list. So you can see here I've got two worksheets to start with. So these are for my English lesson. So I'm going to click on the first one and I'm going to press start. Just wait for it to load up. Here we go. So you can see now it's a bit hard to read. So I'm actually just going to use the plus and the minus buttons to zoom in or to zoom out so that I can see what I'm doing. So I've zoomed in and I'm just going to move it back up to where it says number 1. So learning objective, to use modal verbs. Number 1. Tick all of the sentences which contain modal verbs. So, I like chips because they taste nice. No. I like singing, but I prefer dancing. No. I might be going on holiday at the weekend. Might changes how likely it is. So I'm going to tick that one. And the best thing to choose is the pen for this one. So I can give it a little tick. So here we go. I might be going on holiday. Oh, that was a bit messy. I didn't like that. So I can actually use the rubber to rub it out. I can change the size of the rubber if I need to, make it a little bit bigger. And go back to the pen, make sure it's a nice fine one for writing. There we go, that's neater. Okay, so you can see how I could use this, and I can use it to underline things if I want to underline the word in total, in the question, anything like that. So let's move on down. You will obviously answer all of the questions. I might just need to zoom out a little bit so I can see the next bit that I want to get to. Here we go. Ooh. Choose one of the modal verbs to complete the sentences. You may only use each one once. Try, she, might, she will get the ball in the tiny hole. Try, she, might, she could not get the ball in the tiny hole. Try, she, might, she may get the ball. Try, she, might, she should get the ball. Or try, she, might, she can get the ball. I think could not is best. Now, if I try and do that with the pen, it's going to get very messy and it's going to be impossible to read. So I'm actually going to use the text feature. So if I press the T here and click where I want to write, you can see now I could write in could not. Now it's a little bit big. So if I go to the arrow, see I can use these here to resize, to make the font a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, so that it fits nicely. And then the next time I want to do some writing, I just pop it next to the next box and I write something in there. So when I have finished my worksheet, I'm going to need to hand it in. Now this is the bit where it's slightly different if you're on the app. So on the website, you just press hand in. On the app, you have to press something like done and then hand in. So make sure you press both buttons, otherwise it won't come up and we'll think that you haven't done the work and you'll get a phone call saying, why haven't you done the work? And you'll be like, I did do that, but you just didn't hand it in. So make sure you press hand in. Just wait for it to load itself up. Oh, it's thinking very hard. You have to be a little bit patient. Excellent. So you can see it's disappeared from my to-do list. And if I look in my portfolio, there we go, we can see that it's come up there. It's got a little clock next to it because it's waiting for a teacher to look at it and check whether it's right or not, so that I can review my answers there. And you can see here, my next worksheet is ready to start and hand in. So that's it. That's all you need to do. That's it. If you need to do some work on some paper and you need to take a picture of it in order to hand it in, what you would do here is you would click on photo or video or draw or file or writing journal if you needed to type me some sentences. So say I need to do my own writing. So I might click on this and I might write a story. For example, I don't know, at the edge of the water, a shadow loomed over her. Again, carry on, type it in, whatever I need to do. I press hand in. And again, it will come up on my portfolio, waiting for the teacher to have a look at it. So there you go, that's how you can upload your work onto Class Dojo. And I think that's all you need to know. Good luck.